to New York, New York. Fun matchup tonight at the Garden. The red-hot Dallas Mavericks, winners of 6 straight, taking on the hometown Knicks as we welcome you to NBA Courtside, presented by DoorDash. Luka Doncic back, healthy and performing, helping lead the Mavs. Meanwhile, for the Knicks, Julius Randle trying to figure out his relationship with the hometown fans as we welcome you courtside. Hey everybody, Ryan Rucco alongside Doris Burke. So happy to be with you.
I think what the young people might say is, I'm glad you understood the assignment.
Apparently the assignment was ushering people to their table for dinner. So yes, we did. Meanwhile, the Dallas Mavericks, they have been playing great basketball. Doris, led by Luka Doncic, of course, and then a revitalized defense.
It's amazing to think Luka Doncic is still 22 years of age, coming off his 39th triple-double. He's already 11th all-time in that respect, but you're right. The 6-game win streak at 10 of 14 wins, that's been all about what Jason Kidd has preached from the outset of the season, and that is we will win with what we do on the defensive end. So since the calendar turned to January 1, this is what it looks like for the Mavericks defense. Number 1 in opponents' points per game. Pay attention to the field goal percentage and 3-point percentage D. You've got to guard the line in the modern NBA.
Meanwhile, for the Knicks, they've actually been playing better basketball of late. 6-3 since Christmas, but mired in some drama right now between their star Julius Randle and his relationship with the Knicks fans. For more on that, we go to Cassidy Hubbard.
For the first time since the NBA fined him $25,000 for what they call egregious and profane language in his post-game press conference on Thursday when he addressed his thumbs down to the MSG crowd, despite posting an apology to Instagram in which he said it was an example of sometimes you say things you regret to people you love. When I asked him what went into that post, he said, I felt like I needed to address certain stuff that was said, whatever it was. And when asked multiple questions about the saga, including the fine, he simply said, I've already addressed it. Julius is focused on moving on, and so is Tom Thibodeau, who talked yesterday about the team's discussions concerning the crowd reaction to Julius. And he said, we all talk to each other. The most important thing are the actions. You can say all the right things and do none of them. The important thing is putting the work in, getting ready to play, sacrifice for the team, and put the team first. Ryan, DB?
All right, thank you very much, Cassidy. Doris, your take on Julius, what he's going through right now?
Well, I think always the best players on your team, what they say, what their body language is, and what they do permeates the entire group. Julius obviously cares. What he must care about more than anything else is not letting this linger and become larger than life. Get back to the business of basketball.
One guy who's been handling the business of basketball lately, RJ Barrett, playing very well for the Knicks. As we take a look at tonight's greatest delivery, brought to you by DoorDash.
Come on now, RJ at his best is attacking and getting downhill. Yes, his strong hand is his left hand, but he can finish with the right. Over the last 6 games, he's north of 23 points, and that jumper is back. 40% from 3 over the 6 games. You've got to balance the downhill at the cup game with that perimeter game. He's been dynamite.
Last 6 games, over 23 points, 46% from the floor, and 40% from 3 for RJ Barrett in his 3rd year. Coming up on Countdown, we'll go back to the fellas in the studio. They'll set the table for a big New York doubleheader tonight on ESPN.
NBA Courtside on ESPN is presented by DoorDash, the official on-demand delivery platform of the NBA.